Okay, I just made the point in my previous video that we have a sexuality and a fertility not suited to current conditions. I want to point out something that has very much aggravated that, and that is the educational system. We have we live in a society that is very complicated, very complex, requires a great deal of intelligence, of training to really get your life started. You need a college education in general to, achieve a lifestyle that's middle class or similar to what most people want to have. You need like 4 years of college. So you're 18 years old when you graduate from high school, then you're 19, then you're 20, then you're 21, 22. You've usually got a big debt. So you're in your late 20s by the time you're ready to have your first baby. That's a long time to wait to have your first baby. That's also a very long time to wait to have sex. Part of the reason why wedding night virginity is becoming an anachronism is that it's no longer feasible for people, including women, to marry when they are at the height of their fertility and allure. Okay? Men are at their height of their fertility, of their virility when they're in their late teens and early 20s. Women are at their height of their fertility and allure in their late teens and early 20s. But they're not ready to support themselves or start a family because of the way the educational system is structured. Okay. In cultures where people, particularly the bride, marries as a virgin, they usually marry young. Okay, we've got to look at our educational system. We've got to look at our economic system. We've got to see what we can do to support marriage or to support earlier marriages and to support the ability of people to really get their lives underway. Now, as far as the idea of failure to launch, I'm not sure that that's what we need to address because failure to launch could be a bad thing, but it also could mean the revival of the extended family. Okay, so throughout much of human history, people didn't leave their mothers and fathers behind. I mean, either the man or the woman would join the family of that they were marrying into. So, the thing is, we are losing. We've to a large extent lost the extended family, and when they're in the process of losing the nuclear family, which basically leaves the woman stuck with the child. And okay, so again, I think we need to kind of look at the basics and see how we can shore things up. And I think abortion and legality and illegality of abortion and the widespread demand for it is a symptom. But it's a kind of a gruesome symptom, but it's a symptom of much deeper problems. And we also need to address these issues in a reasonable manner that recognizes that we need to make use of the talents of all our population and not try to bring about a Handmaid's Tale nightmare of, locking women into the home or, or getting them, or, having them get pregnant year after year after year. That is not the solution. I don't know what is, but we need to work for one that is reasonable and, does not oppress women. And I hope you enjoyed hearing that.